Hey there, it's Dawn D'Amico, your trusted realtor, and welcome to Maximize Your Home. Whether you're selling, buying, or just sprucing up your space, I'm here to share the best tips and tricks to help you get the most out of your home. Don't forget to hit that like button and, more importantly, subscribe for more tips that'll save you headaches and a few bucks down the road. Thinking about selling your home, let's jump into one of those less glamorous but super important parts of the process: being transparent with buyers. I know, you might be thinking, do I really need to share every little quirk? But trust me, being open about the little things can make your sale a whole lot smoother. Plus, buyers will thank you for it. Picture this: a few years back, you had a small leak in the basement. You patched it up, slapped on some new paint, and now it looks good as new. But here's the thing: letting buyers know about that small hiccup can actually work in your favor. It's like saying, hey, this car had a small scratch, it's been polished out, no big deal, but just so you know. People like knowing what they're getting into. Nobody wants surprises that pop up like a bad plot twist. When buyers see that you're open about those little quirks, like a minor roof issue or a furnace that sounds like it's auditioning for a jazz band, it just reassures them. They're not left wondering if there's a big scary secret lurking around ready to ruin their dream home moment. And let's be real, who wants that kind of surprise in a house they're about to buy? Plus, being upfront from the start saves you from those gotcha moments during the inspections. You don't want buyers to feel like detectives uncovering hidden clues. By letting them know what's what, you avoid all those awkward, what else didn't I know moments. Nobody likes a plot twist during negotiations, especially when it's your paycheck on the line. So here's my advice: when you're filling out those disclosure forms, be real about the small stuff. Even if it seems minor, you're setting the tone for a trustworthy sale and keeping things easy breezy. It's like telling buyers, here's the house, quirks and all. Believe me, a little honesty goes a long way toward making everyone feel good about the deal. And remember, being upfront now can save you headaches down the road. And if you're ever unsure about what to include, I'm just a message away. Let's make sure your home gets the spotlight it deserves with nothing hidden in the shadows. When it comes to selling your home, let me tell you, full disclosure isn't just a checkbox, it's your secret weapon. Think of it as your shield against buyer complaints, costly repairs, and that dreaded legal word, lawsuits. And trust me, nothing kills the joy of a fresh start like getting dragged back into a sale you thought was in the rearview mirror. So here's why full disclosure is your best friend as a seller. Imagine you've sold your home, you've packed up, and now you're off living your best life in your new place. A few months later, you get the call. Turns out the buyer found a little problem you forgot to mention. Maybe that leaky pipe that you patched up and thought would keep quiet. Now, instead of sipping coffee in your new kitchen, you're stuck dealing with angry calls or, even worse, a lawyer. And let's face it, nobody wants to get sued as a plot twist in their happy ending. Let me paint a picture of what that legal mess looks like. First, there's the endless back and forth, the he said, she said, and don't even get me started on legal fees. They pile up faster than a leaky basement in a rainstorm. You'll be dealing with questions about every detail of the sale, lawyers dissecting what you did and didn't mention, and suddenly you're spending all your time on this old sale instead of enjoying your new home. Not exactly the fresh start you signed up for, right? But here's the beauty of full disclosure. It's like handing over the keys and saying, here's the house, quirks and all, take it or leave it. Buyers appreciate that honesty, and it keeps them from getting into detective mode during inspections, looking for what else you could be hiding. By being upfront, you're giving them peace of mind and giving yourself a clean break with no what ifs hanging over your head. So my advice: don't hold back. Covering all your bases now means that you can walk away knowing you've given the buyers the full scoop. And if you're unsure about what to disclose, reach out. I'm here to help you avoid the headaches, the legal drama, and the wish I'd mentioned that pipe moment. Let's make sure your sale is smooth, worry-free, and lawsuit-free. You're filling out the paperwork to sell your home, and here it comes, the disclosure form. It might look like just another stack of paperwork, but let me tell you, this little form can save you a world of trouble. It's your chance to show buyers your home's whole story, quirks, repairs, and all. And trust me, a little honesty now saves you a lot of hassle later. First things first, think about anything structural or safety related that's had a repair or a tune-up. Roof fixes, foundation repairs, electrical work. If it's been touched, write it down. Think of it like sharing the highlight reel of your home's maintenance journey. Buyers like to see that the house has been cared for, even if it's got a few stories to tell. Now, here's the fun part, sort of. Let's talk about the quirks. Got a furnace that likes to rumble like a mini thunderstorm? Or maybe windows that fall down without a 12-inch ruler for support? Included. Buyers want to know if they're in for a cozy night or if they've got a front row seat to your furnace's greatest hits. And let's not be shy about water. If your basement has ever seen more water than it should, or if there's been a leaky roof that's now been fixed, put it in there. You're not making the house look bad. You're just showing it's weathered a few storms. Buyers get it. No home is perfect, and they appreciate knowing the full story. It's like saying, here's the house. Rain boots are included. Another tip, don't overthink it. Just describe things like you're talking to a friend. No need for fancy legal terms or novelist flair. Keep it simple and clear. Imagine you're telling a friend, yeah, sometimes the garage door only opens on the second try. It's just part of its charm. So here's my advice. Be real, be thorough, and don't stress. Cover the big stuff, the little quirks, and anything else you'd want to know if you were buying your home. A solid disclosure form means a smoother sale and no surprises later. And hey, if you're scratching your head about what to write, give me a shout. I'm here to help make sure your sale is smooth, your buyers are happy, and your disclosure is as rock solid as that roof you patched up. Thanks for spending time with me here on Maximize Your Home. We covered the ins and outs of disclosures, from being upfront with buyers to protecting yourself through full disclosure and making sure your forms tell your home's full story. If this helps you feel more confident about selling, hit that like button and subscribe for more tips to make the most out of your sale. And as always, if you have questions or just want to chat about your own home selling journey, drop it in the comments below and let's keep maximizing your home together.